and today's a mail call that I was going to do on Thursday, but I had that massive storm that went through and totally wrecked our back room. But everything's all good now. I've cleaned, well, we've all cleaned it up. I've set up again in another spot, which actually, got to say, is better. So I'll go up to that down. Let me just, let me see what I'm doing here. No, that's not right. Just bear with me, people, again, till I get myself on the video so I can watch the stream and what's going on. All right. Hi, Christine. Yeah, I couldn't see it. I can see. Oh, my dog's going again. He's been going at the ravens at the front. So let me just put it over. I'll just put it. It's pretty lame. Hello all. Anyhow, so where was I? So yeah, Thursday. Anyway, everything's all good. We've cleaned up. The roof's fallen down in 2 spots, so the ceiling's got to be done. But luckily, everything that was out here, I had covers over it already, you know, sort of coverage, because it was a desk and stuff. So, and we got onto it like as soon as the water even started coming in, and lucky we did, because it just for 3 hours, man, we moved tons of stuff. You don't realise how much gear you got. Anyway, so now, as I said, maybe I've had a shower, and I suppose 2 hours ago is when it stopped, you know, all the clean up, the moving, resetting up the everything. So anyway, all good. Just wait for the insurers to check it out and go from there. That's it. That's all we can do. But yeah, thanks for all the support. It was really good. I did that stream on my phone straight. Anyway, it got to me a bit at the end because it was just like nightmare time. It was like Armageddon, I'll tell you. And I did a post, but that got taken off because I did it on the phone, and they get archived after 72 hours, which I didn't know. I can still see it, but it's disappeared. So thanks for the comments on that one. But it's the new thing that YouTube are trying on Android, and they happen to pick me, and I didn't know. And that archived means I can see it, but it's deleted in the wild. So I didn't like that. Anyway, so back to where I was, as it was raining, and I showed that this is buckled a bit because it got wet. It was right where this was set up is where it started coming in, down the walls, in the windows. Oh man, tell ya. And outside was like snow. The hailstones, I went outside, it hit me on the foot, and man, it hurt. I picked it up. It was like a dice, exactly like a dice in size. So they got a bit bigger after that too, because we went inside. We were outside having a look, and when we came in, we realised the place is flooding. Oh man. It turned from watching nature at its worst to copping it inside. Anyhow, yeah, it did. It hurt. You know, those big ones that, you know, those, you wouldn't want to get hit by the golf ball. They'd wreck you. The one, well, that's ball tops there, but I reckon it was like that loop there. It was I picked it up. It was really big and jagged too, you know, not square, of course. It was, yeah, it hurt. You wouldn't want to cop it on the head. So, yeah, so anywho's, Bottle Top Bandit had sent me this. I said he won off me my previous gratitude album, the first one. After I drew the gold coin, I decided to do another draw because I just got some coins from the mint. And I picked him out. He only had one entry. I picked him out. He sent me a $2 note for the album. And he must have sent this off the same day as I sent mine, because I got this real quick. This is already here. I don't know if he's even got mine. So he'd sent me something off even prior to it, maybe. I really don't know. Yeah, Bottle Top Bandit over in the US. There's his, let me, have I got the right glasses? No, wrong glasses on. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what a, mate, I've been flat out. I am absolutely buggered. Yeah, so I like that, spread the merry. So yeah, 1612 is when it must have come into Australia, because that's our date, 1612. And it left the 5th of December, so only 2 weeks to get in here. And then I picked it up last week. Geez, it got here like in 2.5 weeks. That's the fastest American mail I've ever had. How you going, Rez? Thanks for dropping in. So just a mail call, getting back to what I was doing Thursday. So yeah, Bottle Top Bandit, so that was his fridge magnet there. Beautiful. That one. And he's got his Christmas ones out with the reindeer on the top. Looks really cool. Yeah. Might be one here. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to open it up. So yeah, so that's really good. That's the address there. And I can feel there's a coin. So the other thing is, I just started up the new gratitude coin album, the bigger one. And I mean, the day I started it, Peter J sent me some more Mauritius coins. They went in first. I'll show you here. They went in first. And straight after Gary has got in, and then Christine and Michael. Yeah, Christine and Michael, Christine Brown, they got in with that. So they got in really quick, just as I started it. So that was pretty conchy. And he's in there too. Again, I can feel there's something in there. If it's a coin, it's going to go in there. I'm trying a different setup here to watch. Yeah, that might be right. Yeah. But I've got 2 lots of glasses on there. What I want to watch is further away, and the glasses to watch up close I've got on. Bottle Top Bandit, you hear? You know what's amazing? I was going to start at about 2 o'clock. No, I couldn't. It was about 3 o'clock, I think. Anyway, I was figuring that you either haven't gone to bed yet or you're up early. So, so yeah, that's great, buddy. So you got this to me really quick. 5th of December there and 16th of December here. And I picked this up on Thursday, which was what, the 22nd. Yeah, 22nd of the 12th, 22. So 6 days from when it got into port here. And it got a bit wet because I got caught in that storm and totally wrecked the place. I did a short on it, 2 minutes short, just to show some remainders. I got some photos. Anyway, doesn't matter about that. That's all positive now. So what I want is my knife. I've got to keep an eye on what I'm... Oh, I've already finished at 1 o'clock today, did you? 2 a.m. in the morning, Bottle Top, yeah. Yeah, well, I gathered you're even... I figured you was in bed. Actually, I would have been better off doing it earlier. I could have only done it about probably 2 hours, because I only just had a shower and that and finished cleaning up in here. Absolute nightmare. And then tidying everything and bringing stuff back in so I can do this. And setting it all up, putting all the computer back. Oh man, what a nightmare. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you said that to me really quick, because I sent you that coin that you won from the gratitude coin album, the $1 of 100 years of the of Smith family, limited release. They're sold out. Anyway, so that was pretty quick, unless you sent it the same day as you won off me, which probably got in the mind. I don't know what day it was now. The 6th, yeah, that's the 6th, the 5th. Anyway, my head's not thinking, I can tell you now. it's in La La Land. My back, my disc has been popped since August on my left side, believe it or not. And I actually got through doing all this heavy lifting, mate, and a plaster, cleaning it up, hauling that around. The arthritis in my hands, I just put Voltaren on because it's swollen big time. So it's hit me now. But during it, it's like that. I said to the girls, like that, people, they get real big strength when something bad happens and they lift the car up. That must have been me because my back is, it's been out since 81, just 83, just to let everybody know. That's how long my back's been gone for. And it just deteriorated for years. Just the point of note, I got to tell everyone, like, where's me Duvalaki, me pointer? That got saved because it was in this box. It just got a little bit on the bottom, but me pointers were in there, so that was good. That was saved. Oh, me name tag, me printer's broken. Well, the printer's gone, so I can't print it out. I haven't got no more to show the address. Anyhow, so back to waffle. Let me just check, say I haven't missed anybody. You sent a couple of days before me. See, that's what I reckoned. How's that? That's just amazing. And the thing is, you only had one entry in that the giveaway for the Gratitude Coin album, and you were the last person that I pointed out only had one in there, and that you only need one entry to win. Because I pointed out there was 4 of you, I only had one, and I was going to give you each person 2. And then I thought, no, that's not, yeah, I said what I said, so I kept it at 1. And you're the last one I talked about, and you came out. And then you've sent this to me before. Meant to be, mate, that's how it is. Anyway, I just want to tell everyone about these. Oop, where am I? Oh, the camera's on the opposite side now. I'm normally, the camera I have that way. Anyway, I've got to come in here. These Forever Global stamps, that is exactly what it means, forever. If I had $1 million, I would buy $1 million of these. And then I'd wait another 10, 15, 20 years and I'd sell them. Because whatever price you pay in the year you bought them, that's what the international postage is. So in 2020, I'm pretty sure these were $1.20, $1.25. They're $1.35 this year, or $1.45. So they're already gone up. They never go down, their postage stamps, and they're forever. In 100 years' time, I checked. Yes, they are forever. They always go up. In 10 years' time, these stamps might be $6. They're $1.45 this year. Forever stamps. And you can get them for domestic as well. I'm not telling you. But I know where money would be guaranteed, guaranteed. Every year, the post office puts their prices up. So you're guaranteed increase every year. Anyway, I'm not an advisor or nothing, but I just read about them and they, I don't know, it's just hitting you right in the face. Why wouldn't you buy at this year's price when in 10 years' time you can sell them for at 80% of the price in 10 years' time, and you'll still be up 4 or 5 times what you paid for them. $1 million, $5 million in 10. Anyway, there they are. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. The right way up too. Not pointing fingers at anyone. Yeah. Yeah, so, geez, I talk a lot of crap, don't I? Oh, you just got yours yesterday, did you? BTB? I'm just going to say Bandito, that's what P&G says, doesn't he? Anyway, that's lovely, mate. The colours in that just pop, don't they? You do a lot of excellent stickers, and I know these cost heaps to get customised too. That's why mine are on just the round on the square, not cut. So yeah, La, what do you got? Fa la la. Anyway, that's excellent, buddy. I love those stickers. I got I had the one down here. Oh no, I got the two of them up there. The fridge magnet and oh look. So there you go. So you can see the difference from an original one, or the one back, or maybe two back. The improvement with the flag. Oh, that's so good, buddy. You're getting the spirit of it, eh? I've been blasting Christmas music like no man's land. I've got it going in the side here now from YouTube. Yep, got to keep positive. Oh, I shouldn't have that sitting there. Yes, it is, and the stamps are really nice. Yeah, yeah. But that's really good. Cheap. $3.30 for me to send it to America, letter, and with just that on there, whatever it is this year, $1.45. So in Aussie money, that'd be $2.10, something like that. So, but postage is set in the country that it comes from, not the country it goes to, and there's an international agreement with all countries that they'll deliver the mail that comes from other countries into that country, and they all, I don't know, canoodle on the bloody prices and stuff. But all mail from Australia going to America will be delivered free of charge, basically. And mail coming into Australia will be delivered free of charge, because Australia Post don't get paid. It's, in this case, the American Postal Service gets the money, but we guarantee over here that we'll deliver it, as they guarantee to deliver ours. And each country keeps its own money. No one gets money from everybody else. Brilliant idea. We don't have these here. If we had these here, I would be buying these. I'll tell you now, I would be buying them. I sell on eBay, and if I can get my stamps at 80% of what they are, you know, I'm buying them. That's for sure. And there it is. Beautiful. So join the ranks of PMG there, because I watched his probably Thursday. Oh, there's PMG, man. I'm magic saying names, aren't I? Merry Christmas, brother. Said I'm just saying, and Merry Christmas, Peter. Hello. I'm not looking down again. Yep. Beautiful. So anyway, I won't look there too long. But yeah, so yeah, I was watching Poor Man's Gold, and he had he had a ton of mail to open, and I'm like, yeah, and he's got bottle top pen. I'm like, oh man, I got mine open. In actual fact, if I hadn't had the rainstorm Thursday, I would have been doing this at the same time I think he did his ton of mail that he had. But anyway, yeah, season's greetings from the very merry team at the Bottle Top Banded YouTube channel. And that's brilliant, eh? Love that. And I've got the black envelope too, PMG. Yes. So anyway, so yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare the other night, I gotta tell you. Jesus, man, it doesn't rain at Pause this year, I'll tell you. Freaking. Anyway, shite happens, and I'm all happy. I don't, you know, everything's all right. Everything will get fixed, and none of my stuff got wrecked. And oh, you know what did get wrecked, Christine? The only thing that got wrecked. I'll have to do another one, but my game, I had my game all out ready. I was gonna do like Friday night. I had my game my game that I made, that I've told people about and told Christine. I had it all ready to invite the 4 people to play it, and I had it out, and it was the thing that was on top and didn't have any cover, and the water hit right on top of the board, and they're handmade, they're printed out, you know, so the poor thing, I haven't got it here to show you, but it's a total mess. So yeah, parts of my game got copped it. that was about it. Everything. Oh, well, some other paper stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So just real lucky. Real lucky. How's Cornfights from BTB? Thank you very much. Lovely. Nothing better than getting Prezi, and the fact that you sent it before you won off me. That's thanks for thinking of me, buddy. I mean, you know. Well, you must have been, because how did you know? It's just real freaky. Oh, look, we've got a Mercury. Oh man, they're excellent. I love these. They remind me of Cupid a bit. But the winged head. I'm back to the lights. So yeah, so anyway, that's one thing, is the light system mightn't be any better than it was anyway. If I've got my right glasses on, I have. Yeah, I haven't got very good light, so what is it? 1938, Denver. That is a D, isn't it? I better get me and have a look. No, that's not where it is. That's the initials. So would it be on the back? Well, let's look together. Yeah, that's the initials of the engraver, artist. In God we trust, Livy. They look so good, eh? And these are 90% silver. Please tell me I'm right on that one. Don't see a mint mark, not that I remember where to look on. But we'll have a look. No, 1938. It'll be a Philadelphia then. No mint mark on it. And their coin orientation, north-south. Ours are metal, which is east-west. That's beautiful, buddy. Bit of silver. Across the palm with silver. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Both of them. I can't remember which one's the one you're supposed to do. One's receiving, one's given. I'll take both. I've been copying both. So that'll be going in the book. No worries. Got my rotten hand fingers in there. Sorry about that. But yeah, beautiful, buddy. From across the ways. Yeah, that was it. There was no... I didn't miss a letter. Better open this up, check. No, that was... he didn't put a letter in it. It was that, wasn't it? This is, yeah. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. That's really good for you to think of me, you know. I think of everybody, but I haven't sent anything out to any of the... yeah, I haven't. But yeah, that's lovely, buddy. Lovely. Lovely, bubbly, jubbly. Man, I think I'm not overly familiar with what's on the back of this, to tell you the truth. Let me see if I can work it out myself. Oh, there's an axe, it looks like, isn't it? Is that an axe head? I don't know, it looks like an axe head. Oh, really, not all that. Oh, come here, where are we? At the top there, that looks like an axe. Yeah, I'm not sure, so sorry. I'll have to look it up. But that's lovely. That'll be going into the gratitude coin up, the new mega. I'll just pull that out. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been looking, Danny. I'm not ignoring anybody. If anybody's Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's me new coin pointer. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's what you would call it, brother. Thanks. Is I did whittle it. Exactly that. But I didn't in a way because I didn't take off. I just left what was. I just took just the bark. That was all. just just the bark off it, and the only thing I shaped was the tip. I can't do it because there's things behind it. Oh, that's better. Yeah, just the tip. Oh, I didn't know. Put my hand there. Oh, look at that. Put my hand there and you can have a good look. Yeah, it's nice, smooth. Yeah. But it sits nice in the hand. I left that like it is because it's really hard. The wood's really hard. I figured it can hold it. And it looks like that bird anyway. I said it looks like a duck. It's even got the little black eye there. Look. I didn't do that. That's what it looks like. Anyway, I'm looking at the cameras over here. Damn. Anyhow, yeah, it's really nice, smooth, cool. I can't send any overseas, sorry, so can't send that out. That's a definite. Yeah, it's a nice Merc, isn't it? Yeah, the Mercury. But they call it winged head too, didn't they, when they brought it out? But yeah, lovely. I've got a couple of nice US coins in there from you, PMG, the last one, that 1934 that you sent me. Pretty sure it was a 34. $quarter. Quarter. Yeah, so that's going to go in there. I'm gonna. I'll show it anyway. I've got room here, believe it or not. It's just if the lighting's crap, I can't do much about that. If it's crap. I'm going to put the fan on. I am roasting. The only problem is where I am now, it's like, I don't know, it's only 25, and in here, it's just roasting. But I bought this electric fan that's just whisper quiet. That's really blasting. You guys can't even hear it. Probably hear that Christmas music going. Just turn that Christmas music down a bit. Oh, sorry, yeah, Christine. Have a Merry Christmas. Yep, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to watch the carols by candlelight tonight at the Domain in Melbourne, which is always top notch. Oh, Peter, hadn't you subbed to be up the bottle top? Oh, yeah, you should sub. Oh, well, that's the thing. See, I talked about what he sent, but he should go over there. He's another gold coin, but what I've watched the most of him is looking for his odd notes. So star notes, special serial numbers, particular years, varieties. I'm sure he's going to be looking for errors on them. You'd want to be looking for errors on them because that's instant increase for the price. It was metal detected, I think, but he's been looking. He loves his half dollars. He's been noodling through his half dollars on his shorts. So, but I would definitely go over, check out his videos. I'm just checking it now. And congrats because he's just got over his 1,000. So that's a huge achievement. And if you look at one of my posts, go in there and look back a couple of weeks or whatever, and I put screenshots I put photos in there of screenshots that I'd taken of a lot of the channels that I've been subscribed to, and you can see what your subscription count was. That's really interesting. You should go there, Poor Man's Gold too. You guys should go and have a look. It's in the post, and I put them in there, and have a look at what your scores were back in May this year, I think it was. May through to June. Yeah, so have a look at that. They're worth looking. Yeah, anyway, noodling coins like we do, coin hunting, searching, and doing the same thing, looking for your silvers, obviously, because there's silvers in there. But again, varieties, errors, everybody should be looking for them because they're, keep your mind active and they're worth good money. You find them. Not intended for circulations, proofs, he's looking for them on that. Possible missing mint marks. Not 100% sure. But what I look for on coins here is universal. It does not matter what country you're in if you're looking for die cracks and cuds and any type of errors, brokerages, doesn't matter. Bottle top cap, bottle top bandit, your bottle cap, bottle top coin jam, all of that. Anyway, so yeah, same thing. We're all looking for the same things and doing the same stuff. We've added ons and added extras to add to everybody's knowledge. What was I looking for? But anyway, so what I'll end up, I'm saying, but what, because I'm sort of, well, I don't script nothing. I'll be like poor man's guy. We don't script anything. It's just straight out there. You got to think what to say too, It can be lost sometimes, but got to give coverage. There you go. This one's got to go there first because it is Christmas. Oh, well, we can put it here. I don't want to kill everybody and part. Anyway, look, there he is, the Hamburglar. Oh, how you going, Reef? I didn't see you there. Merry Christmas. And anybody else I missed? Oh, Gary, I see you're there. Merry Christmas. Hello, thanks for dropping in. Oh, hit the thumbs up. I just done it. So definitely go to his channel anyway. Hey, give us all support, and you don't get to 1.1 thousand, 1100 because you're doing no good. You're putting in the effort. You gotta. All us creators put the effort in. So if anyone's over 1,000, it doesn't matter. Anyone's up to 200. Everyone's putting in a big effort. When you start putting in the hundreds anyway, and then getting up there. So you got to be doing something, right? And he does. He supports everybody beautifully. Look at this. This came. I feel bad. Well, I don't feel overly that bad because I did send you something, but that was just through, well, karma. Meant to be, mate. That's just meant to be. I forget to hit the focus sometimes, sorry. Why is he going, buddy? Didn't see you there. Hello. Is anyone else I don't know if there's anyone else I've missed. I'll just stay with me while I sort of pop back a bit. I won't be able to. I'll throw in that everything's all right anyway. If anybody missed what I said with the storm and that, it's all good now. Anyway, thanks for the support. Massive. It was huge, eh? The whole family really appreciate it. But it happened. We cleaned up. I finished cleaning up this morning or this afternoon, and I'm set up and I'm going, and now it's get the plaster. The insurers are coming on the 29th, so real fast anyway, and see what they're going to do. Until they have to kick me out of here, I'll be in there, so everything's back to norm. Just it's a bit warm where I am, in the corner here, with the sun coming down in the west, straight into this window that faces west, and it's got no blinds. So I've got the wrong glasses on now. No wonder I can read down there. Oh, jeez. Tassie, how you going, buddy? Yeah, so so anyway, I'm pretty buggered and that, but I've had to take me tablets, me normal ones. I've had to take some extras for the back and stuff, so I'm sort of a little bit hyped up anyway. So anyway, Bottle Top Bandit, brilliant guy, brilliant supporter, excellent creator, excellent channel. And what I love anyone that can go down and get those rolls of quarters and $half. Did I say quarters? I don't know if I said $quarter before. No, I did say $half. Anyway, you love your $half, and I've said before, if I could get them to noodle and go through, I've got all what I find here plus silver. I mean, what an added bonus. Amazing. And all that silver will keep coming back out. You watch how much you guys are going to get in your rolls. I tell you, you're going to get tons, because people need to spend some of the stuff they've held. I tell you, it's pretty tough out there. And so it does all come out again, guaranteed. I know, because I told you guys I did it 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and I did it 4 or 5 weeks before that, thousands of dollars after. So, and I'll find them again. That's all right. No problem. Hurts when you do it, but afterwards it's like, well, I forget what was there. There was so much good stuff. I forget it anyway. That's life. So that'll be going into a tubey. Oh, my legs, I've got to stretch them sitting on the thing. Anyway, yeah, so that'll be going to 2x2, and that'll fit into, let me see, we're going jab, 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 jab. One more jab and it'll be a federal offence in America, I think. Yeah, jab, jab, jab. If anyone watches The Simpsons, which I do, quite funny. Sorry, let me get back here. So yeah, brilliant and really good. Came at a really good time, right before Christmas, and just after. Well, it would have been right on. I could have actually been doing this when the storm hit. Oh, you guys would have had it all absolutely live then. No, it didn't. These two, I think water hit. I think because I had them, and I think the water came down and hit there, and I saw and I grabbed them and held them up, and luckily I'd already put them in there, Peter, so they can't come out there. It's in a plastic pocket there, and they hadn't. Lucky, and the badges didn't know. With the badges, it would, it would have been able to get repaired if it did, but no, it didn't. So that was lucky that it missed all that. Yeah, rotten dog. And we were out there watching it, mate. I said, look, that looks like Armageddon coming in. I said, look at the weird clouds. It looks like we're having a big cyclone or something. And I go to me, well, that's coming straight at us. It was coming from southwest. It was probably southwest, and and I'm just watching it, and I swear, about 6 seconds, 7 seconds, no, I'd say 10, before it got here, I was standing out there and I'm watching it, and all of a sudden I'm like, what's that noise? And I'm like, oh, that sounds like a freight train, mate. I dived inside. I go, oh, it's going to hit any second. I said, it's coming across the roof. You should have heard it coming at us. Man, and then it hit, and then we're outside checking it out. I got hit in the foot with one of them, which really hurt. And then we're out there, and it was just Armageddon. And next thing you know, it's coming in. Oh, that was it. All crap broke loose, yeah. So anyway, a couple of ceilings fallen down. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It'll get repaired. Everything else is all kosher. No damage to anything, just my game. That was the one bit that got damaged, the board game that I've made, the actual board. Anyway, I can print that out once I get a printer. So I don't even know, Gary, you know that? I swear to God, everything was out of action. So I haven't even gone on the online to look at news. I haven't been able to look at nothing. So I don't even know if it was on the news that night. We just know rest. So I don't even know. I don't know how much we got. But I reckon it would have been I don't know, 70, 80 mil. I don't know. I reckon it'd have to have been up there, and the hail would have to have been for it to overflow in here, oh, for sure. But I'm not 100% sure. But, you know, I reckon about 3 inches for anybody in America. And in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes, it just gave it to us all in one hit. Unbelievable. Yeah, so and it shredded up the whole garden. Everything's got holes in it. The strawberries have got bash marks all over them. The sunflowers have got holes straight through the leaves. Oh man, it sure did a good job on everything. Yeah. So I'm just seeing if I can catch up on if I've missed anybody. That everybody's same still there. That's good. So yeah. Anyhow, so that's real good. So that was that. That's done. We're all happy. We got Christmas tomorrow. We're gonna have it here for the first time in maybe ever. It's always been at someone else's house, but not this year. Just the 5 of us will be here. And yeah, so that's all good. Everyone's been cooking. The girls been cooking all day. There's all sorts of stuff for tomorrow they're cooking up. So they're cooking up a storm. I've been cleaning the storm. They're still cooking now, finishing off all the desserts and stuff. And like I said, we're all going to collapse in front of the TV at I don't know what time. I think it's 8:30, somewhere there. Might have even started now, 7:30 for the Domain Carols by Candlelight. We watch it every year. And if I'm not in there watching it, I've got it up blaring so I can hear it wherever I am. Yeah, so anyway, I feel good. Everything's all clean. I'm all relaxed. It'll be sorted after. There's nothing wrecked, so it's all good. All good. And I got a better setup, you see, I reckon. So some good came out of it. Yeah, so that's all I've got to say on this for now. So that was real good anyway. The Bottle Top Bandit, you're in, I better say. So you're in the new Gratitude coin album. This is the bigger one. The smaller one is over in the drawer, which I'll see at the end if I actually amalgamate it into here. But at the moment it's 120 pages there. And if anybody would like to contribute to it, well, they can. You don't have to. There's my... Yeah, look where I live. Yeah, and that just weird, because it was in here. Taylor's Lakes. Yeah, so anybody wants to send anything to go in here, I'll put it in there. And then at the end of it, when this is full, I will draw out for some prizes I've got. I've got a gold coin there, and I've got a hardback PNC with a special set of stamps in there, silver foil stamps, numbered 126 out of 300 only, and it's got a 2012 50 cent ballerina, 50 cent coin, 50 years of Australia ballet. Bit of ballerina on it and that. So anyway, they're in there, and I'll be adding more as I go along. And well, that's all you have to do to go in there is into that drawer at the end is send something to go in here. And only 2 entries. So 1 coin, 1 entry, 2 coins, 2 entries. Any more than 2 coins, just that's it, 2 entries maximum. All right. And yeah, there's no limit to how many you can send to put in there. But you know, if somebody sends all the same coin or something, I'm going to have a referee discretion if they're not going in there. That's for sure. Yeah, and that'll get drawn, and that when this is full, I've got it in the original video of the start of this coin album, all the details, all the rules and that, so you can pop over that one. When it gets closer and anything, I'll put them in again, you know. You don't have to do it till it's actually drawn in. Well, I've already done it. I'll just have to reference it, which I've done. Yeah, so anyway, that'll be fun. because, you know, it's only been a week. And I've already got, what have I got? 5, 7, 8 coins already. Beautiful. And real nice. I like that stag. I love African, and I like animals and that, but I like big game stuff, you know. They look really good. But yeah, lovely, that coin. Every time you look at it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty much out of unscripted wording. Yeah, I've got a ton of coins that I went and got today, this morning, like at about, I don't know, 6 o'clock again, before anybody got down and emptied out the coin machine. But they must have, because, well, I finished it off. Oh, I went to Willie's Milk Bar. Do you want to have a quick look at them? Anybody in a hurry? So I'll just say, again, thank you very much, Bottle Top Banded. Go over there, subscribe, like, share. Top bloke, big supporter, loves his coins. Who wouldn't? You can get silver in their coins. And a lovely Merc, or winged head, 1938, beautiful. Very nice. I'm pretty sure Philadelphia mint, no mint mark on it. Could be wrong, but and look at the, you know, you've spent a bit of money there. B. Spend a good bit of cash. It's really appreciated that. So yeah, excellent. So do that, please. Be nice. Check it out. And like you said, you don't get it to where you are if you haven't, you know, if you haven't put in, you're not getting there. Let's face it, it's pretty hard. Pretty hard. So yeah, that's well done. But yeah, big congrats on the 1100. Well, the 1000, the 1100. That's huge. I'm just having a look at the down here. Yeah, nah, the car's fine. No, they didn't go. Oh, no, my wife just noticed that the dirt on the mag wheels had pock marks all around it, where it knocked the dirt off, so you could see. And they were good size too, you know, like 10-cent piece. So yeah, just the back wheel where it was out. Got that, looked like, well, it was pop mark like this all over on the, where the dirt was. But no damage, see on that, just in here. Yeah, so anyhow, beautiful. Bottle Top Banded, champion. And I'll, oh, well, I said something off to you, which he said he got yesterday. So it was that's pretty good trade, I think. I wasn't going to do a draw second one, but I thought that's pretty good. You got that because of my decision to do that, and and you'd already done this. So that's the payback. That's the karma. Yeah, very well done. Yeah, it was timed, eh? Good timing. And so they'll go up here, Christmas. The card I'll put it in the lounge room with the other cards I got. Yeah, so anyway, that was that. But yeah, I went down to Willie's Milk Bar. There's only a good matter there to echo. It's Willie's Milk Bar, but that's because it's the name of the street, okay? His name's Woody. Funny that his name starts with that. So Woody and Echo, but I was talking to Echo for quite a while there. They're really nice people, eh? Very nice people. Very obliging, always help, always nice and happy, always willing to talk. Yeah, really good. And I took us some goodies too, so that was alright. Some goodies for the fam. Oh man, I can see the lights here are just like, you know, pretty dim. And if they're not bright enough, what will happen is the camera will put it out of focus. So if you don't have your light right, if anything's out of focus, also check your light. because if that's not correct, see, I don't know what that's, it just doesn't look right to me. Oh, you should see the setup that I've got here. Look, let me see, I can, I told you I ended up with a little bit better setup, and I can turn that there than I had. Only because I mucked around. Now, I don't know if you can see that. What glasses I've got on. It's, I've got all these lights, but it's just, or is it the angle I'm on? Yeah, so the lights make it look fuzzy. That's because the camera, it's like being nighttime with it inside. It's like inside your house recording, and it's not bright, and it gets that fuzzy. Let me see if I put a light on. This does any good, I doubt it. Yeah, because that's the only thing where I am. I can't get any more light. I'm on like these portable thingy-me-jiggies. Anyway, well, and the other thing is, because I'm zoomed up, that could do it too. What happens if I come up here? Is that in focus? Oh, that's, yeah, see, I've got to tip it towards that. Alright. Would the same happen if I tip the camera? Just bear with me, people, while I stop mucking around. Yeah, it's got to be tipped towards that light that I've got at the back, which is pretty annoying for me to be able to look at. Because I don't normally hold them in like this, mainly because I've got the arthritis, and holding them, these three here, they're all swollen really badly. And yeah, it's pretty bloody hot here. Well, that's not a bad view. If I get that angle of that light on it, it's okay. I'm standing up doing this, which doesn't help. Nothing there. There, 22. So if it's got the crop on it, or any cuts on the head. There. Chin. She's all clear. But yeah, they're a high bandage now. They're like 12 mil, 11 mil. Oh, look at that. There's a nice 69. So just get that out with a nail, or it's marked. No, it might be marked. Yeah, it's a fair one. Oh, yeah, Peter. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh, I can't lean. Oh, sorry, bottle top. Better go to bed. Yes, better go to bed. Yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas, buddy, and thanks very much for that. Really appreciate it. Yep. Merry Christmas to everybody. So yeah, that's not bad. 69. I don't know if I zoom up, it's going to be. Anyway, but yeah, you'd be happy with that if you wanted that in your coat arm set. Otherwise, you're going to have to buy one, or wait around for a long time to see if another one turns up. There's certain coins that you boat if you find anything on them. A bit off there. combine wide date. No, so you can get the wide date there. Just look for the 9.9. It's got 1 mil, and the 9.4 1 mil, and the standard like this is a 0.5 mil between each one. So yeah, to the variety. Another 22er. Looking for the crop circle. Any errors? Because mintage wise, it ain't worth diddly. A lot of 2006s in there. Notice. 79, double bar maybe. I haven't found one in a little while. No. You know, I thought it was noisy. Somebody's cutting their lawn out there. It sort of blends in after a while. But yeah. Yeah, I checked this for the wide and thick. I had 12 of them together, and I can't find any difference. They sort of look like they could be a wider 7, but when close to checking, I can't distinguish. The zeros, there's no difference, and there's no difference with the 2. So if it is a difference, it's only the 7, unlike the 2007 20-cent piece, which is all 3 figures are different. The 2, the zeros, and the 7 for the wide. Broad 7, but yeah, that looks like he's got cut on the back of the head there. Oh no, it looked like it from down there, just that angle. But it's not, it's just a hit, not. What was that one? Yeah, so anyway, I can't see any difference with the 2007 50-cent piece. They look the same to me. Did I just look at that? They're haunting me. How many 2006s are in here? Willie's Milk Bar, 2006. I haven't read anything, if anybody's put anything down there. Oh yeah, good one. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm right. And yeah, good one. Gary found some trail lines on. Look, I'm holding this in my hand. So Gary found some trail lines on the 2001 and some really good ones, he said. Yeah, the real good one, well, there's a couple to me. The real good ones are the really thick ones that stand out down here, the start of them, and up here. And the other ones is the ones that have just got them all the way through. The more you look, the more you see all of these going through them. And the other ones I like all of them, is the ones that have many going through, and they're long, not short spike ones where you've got many, but long heaps of them. So yeah, that's good. You got to get the angle right. The big ones stand out. It's looking and finding those little ones that you say, no, they're not there, but until you check them properly, you can't say without getting up close and personal. See, there's one there, Gary, look, running from there right through here. There he is, just there. I'm standing up, I'm swaying to the screen, but it's there, and then it runs through here. So you got to look, you got to get that light, you got to catch it. That's the only one in there. There's only that tiny one going through there. Oh yeah, look for them. Good stuff, keep your eyes busy. I've got plenty of them. Oh look, here's another one, what the hell? Is this going to be one? And look for on the emu for a die crack coming from there all the way down. From here all the way down. I called it a whizzing emu. Or the emu taking a whiz. I only ever found one. Sold that to somebody bought that straight away when I put it on Fleabay. Anyhow, but yeah, the trail lines, yep, look for them. And look them up too if you want to know what trail lines are all about. There's no one written up here really, except for probably me, I think. I don't know. It's mainly on the American coins where you'll find the info. Look for the big Fruit Loop that's on here. That maybe Snapper sent it to me, or Bearscapade. I've been snapping. Bearscapade sent me the Crop Circle 2021s. He found the first one and sent it to me. Sorry, let me just pick up what. Let me just answer some. I'll talk to people here. Yeah, the cut. Yeah, the left elbow. Yeah, yep. Uncirculate. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, the best time, those videos I got, that video I got and show you all the ones I had. I found them all the year they came out, you know. That's why I had so many. But yeah, I had them uncirculated with die cracks on them. Beautiful coins. There's heaps of people out there got tons of good coins off me all the year that they came out, you know. And I found all the stuff I'm doing now on those years, you know, right back to 1999. Yeah, they're all out there. So Peter J picked up a green $2 dove, beautiful, and a knot and tan for circulation 92 Barcelona Olympic. Very nice. 2 days ago, right when I was getting hammered over the moon. As the moon's been as dry as a dingo's donga in the desert. That's it, as dry as a dead dingo's donga. I say that all the time, Peter, all the time. I said it today, and I went and got a drink, Coca-Cola, but yeah, and I'm dry now. Yep. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, that's really good. Look for those trail lines. They're not die cracks, they're totally different. And they're pretty consistent where they operate from. So from this quadrant across that way. So only from there coming back. And always vertical. Never horizontal and never past that point there. Anything else over here you'll find is all doubling from worn dies. Because it's not very deep, you know, they would have worn very quickly in the die. They're not cut in very deep. So you get doubling on these all the time. And the doubling is just, it's worn away and the metal's gone in there before it gets into the design. How come I've got so many of these? Woody, what's going on? There you go. Somebody's taken down all their dirty old 2001s. Maybe on purpose for me to have a look, and maybe they set me up. Let's see if I find one. I wonder if anybody does put any coins in there that watches, that lives near him. Let's see if I pick up the errors or anything on it. I think that's got something going on there. Oh man, I can't stand still because I'm not sitting down, and I'm just looking to see if the crop circle's there, but I'm sort of wobbling all over the place. It's like one of those, you know, you think you're standing still. Yeah, it's got something. It must have been. No, no. I'm not even going to talk about it. It's more than likely it's the absolute start of it. All right, it's just there, the crop circle, and it's more than likely the absolute start. But it's so minute. It's circle, it's I can't distinguish. It's not. It's you got to be clear cut when you want to say something is something. You can't say half-heartedly. $2019 JC, huh? 2 million now on that one. But we'll keep that. And you can get roo reeds on her too. Yeah, get the cud on the roo and the reed. I think there was some other stuff on it. I'd have to look at my notes, but I think it was the IRB that's got the dye fill with the ear, 2019. But that's all right. Oh look, was that sitting on? I haven't even been looking past my hand. It's sitting on 93. Serious? Oh, see that? Woody's Milk Bar, 1 million. So the 1 million club, 93. The 85, which I found the other day. I forgot what day I was noodling. But yeah, the 85. I think that's Thursday, Wednesday. And you've got the IRB 2019, and you got the 2020, and they're all 1 million. Well, yeah, the 1 million club I'll put them at, because the 93 and 85 million, and the other two are 1.1 million. So it's the million club. Because I actually think the 93s are like 950,000. They're not a million. They're actually lower. So anyway, 93, beautiful. And let's see if it's got the shadows double bar. Saw something going on there. That's why I got the wrong. I'm at the wrong end of the camera. I keep looking where I used to, down that end. The camera's backwards to what I normally have it. So no, I can't see any shadow bar there, but I'll just have a little sniff. No, that one's clear. Alright, so we got a 93. Well, that's alright. Go with the 85. And it's in really nice condition too. Just got to clean up there. There's a toothpick through there. Get the dirt out of it. But otherwise, she's in very nice condition. Really nice. Just get, yeah, that's it. Yeah, happy with that. You don't find them in too good a condition all the time. But yeah, so that's four of them for the million club. And I've got all 4 of them, so that's all right now. Oh, did you, Gary? So are you saying Pakistani coins? That's what you're saying? You're noodling Pakistani coins? Anyway, but yeah, that's really good. You got a struck through with it still it's still attached to it. Yeah, well, that pumps the price up massively, mate. No, if the struck through is on there and connected to it, that's the one that you have to send off to get graded. Doesn't matter about the grading. Doesn't matter, it's shite. What you want is them to give the confirmation that it is truly a struck through withheld, and that's what it is. It's withheld struck through. And if you get that, if you get it graded, they'll put that on there. If it is, they'll put that on there, and well, you know, who knows what it's worth. I mean, you need 2 people to bargain on, but you need their blessing at the NGC, or the other one, NDI. I'm thinking of the movie. Anyway, my head's cactus, but you know, the grading people, them. Yeah, but I haven't had one. I haven't found one with the any metals still in it. Oh, look at that! Straight afterwards, a 96. Now I wonder if somebody is watching my videos and actually putting something in here worth mentioning. 96s, I'm pretty sure they're 19 million, but you don't find them like this, you see. They're extremely hard to find in good condition because I reckon they use crap metal. That's it, just straight out. It was just not very good. Wasn't finished well. You know, not properly finished blanks, whatever it was. And they're extremely hard to find in good condition. We've like that without all the bashes, and you'll see when you're looking for them, because I'm always telling you is to look for these. These are definitely money coins if you get them in top nick for resale, because you've got to buy that mint set. And the reason is because it's one of the hardest ones to find in it, because even though they're prolific, they're damaged all the time. So these are one of the ones that you really would be buying a mint set to get that coin, or buying off somebody, because you just give up in the wild trying to find one in top nick. But that's not bad. That's not bad. That would be like the minimum grade that I would keep, and then going upwards, you know. If you find anything like this, well, you're doing real good, tell you. But they are extremely hard to find in good condition, and they sell. And of course, I've got to keep my channel supported, so I support it through my eBay, sell there. It helps here. I don't know if I looked at these. There's nothing on there. I think I might have checked these. 2009. I think I did. Anyway, Woody at Willie's Milk Bar is, well, give me 4 decent coins. I better check again before I say that. Forgot what they are. Oh, well, yeah, look. Seriously, I mean, you know. Put there on there. 69, 96 is down there. Just wanted to show that one up there because it might get good light there. Yeah. Oh, man, you had me the other night. I asked you, you know, the lingo, mate. I've never called it that. Yeah, a pack of coins. well, yeah, it sort of goes, I suppose. I don't know. Noodle of Pakistan, a pack of coins. I don't know. You had me gone. I had to ask you. Anyway, no, you had me the other night. Oh, yeah, don't pull them off. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. He's cutting me lunch. No, man. No, it's all you do whatever you want, eh? We don't have time slots. You know, we don't. You can't do that. You just go on when you go on. We all do. So yeah. But yep, that's the way it is. Because yeah, you can't unless you're collaborating with every single person and everyone's on a roster. Then it would be like being at work, wouldn't it? Everyone's on a roster. You get Monday, you get Tuesday, you know, you get Wednesday. No, I don't look to see if anyone's. I just go on. So if I don't look like I'm trotting on anyone's toes. I'm sure he isn't either, because I don't go and see if anybody's on and then go on. So if anyone's on, bad luck. I'm on. That's it. If no one's on, bad luck. I'm on. It doesn't matter. But I never go looking to see if anyone's on and then like, oh, I can't go on because they're not on. No, that's ruling your life, man. You do what you want. I'll get my bucket. Yeah, you can't run by a timetable. You can't do that. Everyone's independent. So yes, that's good. You know, Phil will be on next, and then poor man's goal. I think he already did one. Yeah, but anyway, that was good. So Willie's Milk Bar, yeah, for $2. You know, that's easily, you know, 93 like that. I don't know. I haven't sold any 93s for a while. I've kept them all. I've got them all. So I'm not sure, but could be $10, $15 in that condition. Easy. Probably 10, 15 for that one. The 69. If you sold it, you could sell it for about $3 or $4 because it's worth it. Unless somebody wants to spend a lot of money noodling, or just grabbing the first crap one they got in their hand, or fine. Same thing with that. That's a good nick. You know, if somebody really wanted it, they'd probably pay a couple of bucks for that one. And that one, well, I don't know. But you're talking years then, attractive. The only one I'd sell in there would be this one. If I was, that's it. That's the money coin, guaranteed. The 96, you know, yeah, but I'm not going to waste my time on there. But yes, definitely. But you'd have to have more coins together, you know. But I'm just showing if you're happy with just a little turnover and do lots and hundreds of them, well, that's the sort of things you're looking at, you know, is those ones. But these ones do a better job. Yeah, you do better with that. More for that than you will those three. Oh, way more. Yeah. So the money coin in there, let's get to it. That one, 93. That's it. That's the only coin that's worth keeping and worth money for me is that one. So 19, that one, 96. Even though I said, I'm just telling you that, you know, if I was you and you were collecting coins, it's going all fuzzy now because I think the light's playing. I've got to turn it the right way. That's fine. But just pointing out, if you were collecting and you was, you know, just showing you the coins you can get to go in, if you move enough, you'll find them without going to buy them or anything. But the 96s are extremely hard to find where you'd be happy to have it in your set is looking really nice, you know. But this is a nice 93. No problems at all. Very good. All right, so that is me done. That was Bottle Top Bandit. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody else that's tuned in. Oh, and zoomed up. And Woody, thanks for the 93 and Echo. Very good. So that's a nice finish there. But I've got, I don't know how much I've got here. The machine, I emptied it. So I don't know. That's all that was left when I left. There was 10 cents coin. So when I do get around to this, I've got 8 rolls of $1, $160. 5 rolls of 20s for $20. Yeah. 10 rolls of 5-cent pieces. So $20 of 5-cent pieces, $20 of 20s, 160 of ones, and then it broke down, and it didn't give, and then it gave me 1 roll of $2, 12 rolls of 50-cent pieces for 120, and 2 rolls of 10-cent pieces for $8 anyway. I don't remember how much it was, all 180 all up, I think it was. Something like that. I've got to work it all out. So yeah, because the machine cacked up, and then I had to put in more. Went bananas. It ran out of coins. It allowed me to pick the coins, which absolutely played havoc with its brain, trying to find the coins to give me. I could hear it in there, and then it told me it was buggered. So I tried again, and it gave me them, what I'd put in there, and as soon as it gave me them, it broke down. Anyway, so that was 6 o'clock this morning. So I got it, I don't know, I think it's $180 worth all up, but 10s, 20s, 50s, 5 cents is, and one roll of $2. Oh yeah, look, there's one roll of $2. Should I open it? Yeah, why not? I don't care. I'm sort of not in a hurry. I'll just see if there's what's in there, because there might be something. It's only one roll, so we'll find out pretty good, easily, quickly, and I hope that it's a coronation. So these are from my little bank. Oh, what's all this? These all uncirculated. What the hell? I didn't even look. What are they? Oh man, oh, I got 2022s. 25 of them, all uncirculated. Hey? What's the use of that? Yeah, they're all the same. Yeah, it's not really picking up too well, is it, this camera? I'm just wondering if I twist it, if it makes a difference. I don't know. It's the lights, they're dying. I can't do much about it, sorry. But yeah, they're I'm probably too far away for it, the zoom, that's what it is. That looks alright from down there. But anyway, look at all that. So now I'm going to have to... let me just read down here. Sorry I haven't caught up. Yeah, hard to watch both at the same time. Yeah, it is, Peter. You can't do that. Howard. Howard. I'm not going to that line. Yeah, no worries, Gary. Thank you. Beautiful, brother. Thank you to everybody for the support. It was really good. And dropping in now. And keep me company while I did the mail call for Bottle Top Bandit, and just these couple from Willie's Milk Bar, and this one roll of $2 coins, which I didn't even see. I didn't even look at the end to see that there were 2022s. I don't even know what the mintage is on these. I don't think they're worth. I've got a die crack on the head. You can see that. Just checking it for die cracks or any errors here. Just a quick look at it anyway. But yeah, it's got it's got a couple there. Sorry, people, but there's 2 I can see anyway on there. So you got no chance of. Let's see if that's going to do it. I'm going to get the angle right. Oh, you're rotten dog. I was about to get it right then. Oh no, it's one of those ones where you got to tip it. But it's just off the nose and just off the forehead. See the eyebrow just there? That little spike. Let me see if I can get it. No, that's it. Oh, let me see if I can zoom up. That would help, wouldn't it? So there's a tiny one coming off that crown there. Jeez, I can't stand still, can I? My hand's all over the place. Hold on, people, I'm going to balance it. But off that point of that hair, there's a tiny one. Just there. And off the eyebrow. And there's one on the nose there. Yeah, so there's two off there actually. There's one straight up and one pointing out. So two little die cracks on there. One up there and one off the schnoz. Yeah, man, they probably all got that tiny, tiny, tiny little fissures, little fractures. 10 million, yeah. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, so they probably all got, they'll all have that. That's why I say if you want to find these minute ones, then you got to get them uncirculated. Oh, this will do it, isn't it? Yeah, I was sort of rooting around there a bit with that, but yeah, you can just see that, even if it's far away. Let me see, I did have that there. You can see that spike there, spiking off the hair. Jeez, man, I can't stay still here. I'm all over the place. But I'm trying to get the light there, the nose there. Anyway, but you get the drift. They're bloody hard to show, but if I can get the light right and hold it there, you'll see them. But they're minute, tiny little fractures. They probably wouldn't even pick them up till they get worse. You could just see that spike off that hair and off the eyebrow there. I'm off the camera again. Anyway, you get the message. They're just tiny, tiny, weeny ones off the eyes there and off that hair. Weeny, teeny, weenies, and they're all going to be the same. Oh, well. I don't know, do I keep now? I don't know, I'll see. I don't, unless any of them have got worse right at the end. But I will flip them though, because it's probably the best time to check them, as you come across the odd one that's been rotated, but they didn't pick up. Fingers don't matter because they're going back in anyway. They're high mintage. Those little errors, I've got ones that people have sent to me. Yeah, and I don't mind them, but I do like really seeing my errors stand out. Probably, you know, like anybody, something that stands out, you can see really clearly is always going to be the eye catcher. The one where you got to get down nitty gritty. You won't get many people really into that. It's a lot of hard work. But man, it'd be alright if it was double-headed. Rotate. Nothing. So sorry for anybody that likes that sort of gear, but that's the only coin, 50 center. 93, and that's it. So I'm definitely going. The camera's getting overheated. That's why it's all fuzzy wuzzy, bloody stupid rotten thing. The lights are dying. So it's like being inside in the dark area, obviously. Not very well lit, so sorry about that. I'll try and do something with the lights, but I don't know, I'm pretty restricted. Yeah, anyhow, so 93 off Woody. Well top banded, thank you very much. From Howard's Coin Finds. Appreciate it, appreciate everybody coming on. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't, would be nice, thank you. And have a really good Christmas, because that's it. It's Christmas Eve. What's the time? Oh yeah. Oh, good timing, because I want to go and catch the I want to go and catch the. Oh, what's going on there? My computer's just crashed. What does that mean? Can I do? I don't know what. Oh, my computer's crashed. So lucky I've got another thing I'm looking at, because otherwise that's it. Yeah. So yeah, Rez, thanks very much for dropping in. Have a great Christmas, New Year's, and the Peter and Gary and Wisey and Reef, P&G, Bottle Top Bandit. He was in there. Gary. Yeah, I don't know if I missed anybody. I'm just looking back. I'm back in time. And Taz, thanks, bro. Dropped in there. I think I've covered everybody that dropped in there. It's not me. It's only about 9. And Christine Brown and Michael, thanks very much. Yeah. Boorman, Bottle Top. Jeff Crumpler, he dropped in. And that's, I think that might, I don't know, it goes back a bit. Yeah, that's it. So thanks to everybody, and thanks for the support for the Armageddon Day. That was really good, but everything's all good now, and just got to work out lights the situation here. It's right like that. It's just when the camera's probably, the camera might be going a bit dead. I forgot to plug it in for the power, right? Oh, that's probably what happened. Oh yeah, the phone was down to 18%. No wonder. Look, is that brighter? What an idiot. Oh, that's probably been doing that all that time. See, the first thing it'll do is go out of focus too. Oh, look at that. Holy moly. Remember to keep the battery charged on your phone camera. What an idiot. That's a real bummer, because I was showing heaps there. But anyway, you can see how nice that is now. And I don't know. Maybe that $2 coin. See how nice that was, and the little die cracks on it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just playing around here. I'm more or less playing around to see if this camera, if it's what it was, didn't have that power there. I don't know if that's going to matter. Doesn't matter. It's a nice coin, and yeah, that's better. Hey, that looks heaps better to look at. Just got to remember to keep the power on my phone. I did that at one stream back months ago. It was going ape crap because it was all crap, but it was actually the phone. I forgot to plug it in, like I did that one. Yeah, there you go. What an idiot, eh? So very good, all good. Everything's all good here. I'm all happy. Christmas tomorrow. So see what Santa's got. There's tons of stuff there we can open. So hope everybody has a safe drive if you're driving anywhere tomorrow. And yeah, just have a really top family day. Or on your own, whatever you're doing on the day, have a great day, and whoever you're with. Yeah, really top stuff. So yeah, it's Christmas Eve, mate. It's sort of sinking in a bit now. I'm going to go listen to some carols and get into that, and relax. Yeah, I hope he's good. I need a printer. I need to print stuff out. I need lighting. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do here, but anyway. But if I keep the bloody phone battery charged up, then it seems like, it's okay. Even though I thought the lights were no good, they seem there. If I go on that angle, you can see that pretty good. Yeah, but yeah, happy with that. And I've got a couple of hundred of other coins to check. So anyway, everybody have a good day tomorrow, Christmas, And what's that? Oh yeah, it should squeeze something in from there to New Year's anyway. Go live New Year's Eve through New Year's. Might do that too. Be on here live for New Year's Eve. Right through. I've got nothing to do. I don't go to any parties, so I'll do it here. Anyway, thanks very much, and have a safe and beautiful day tomorrow, and Merry Christmas to everybody, and whatever religion you're doing anyway, happy holidays, have a great day, whatever you do on the day. So, yeah. All right, thank you very much, and thanks again, Bottle Top, and see us out with the Santa. That's just brilliant, isn't it? Really good, very creative. All right, thank you very much, and till my next video, take care, bye-bye.